A challenging road trip has the Sox in Houston tonight, trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Starting pitching led the Sox to a wild card position, but it has faltered a bit out west on this trip. Hi, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Dave O'Brien alongside Kevin Millar, Lou Merlone, and Tom Caron in just a couple of moments. And, Lou, it's still strange whenever you see a guy like Garrett Crochet, as good as he's been, scuffle like he did last night, going only 4 innings. Starting pitching's been really good for the Red Sox, but lately having a difficult time.
Oh, you mentioned it. Cora keeps saying, as long as we throw the ball well, we're going to continue to win ball games. And unfortunately, you've lost 3 straight with 3 starting pitchers on the mound that you've really relied on lately. Look at Lucas Giolito's last outing. He really didn't have it 4 2/3. No one's really going deep. Bayo, he gave up 5 earned runs in 5 2/3, and we saw last night with Crochet. I mean, this is going to happen. These guys have been so good for you all year long, Kevin. Unfortunately, it's just back to back to back, and it puts you in a spot where you've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But you're also 1 2-run home run away from in the 9th inning by winning the game. And so I think a lot of it's going to determine you pick each other up. You got May tonight. He can pick this bullpen up, give you 5 innings plus, and the offense. And you score more than the other team, and it makes it all look better. And we'll see what happens.
Hey, a really special reception for Alex Bregman. One, 2, and that one gets him. And they're going to send him to first base. He's hit by the pitch, and that'll bring in a run. Narvaez will score.
Bring in a run, but now you're worried about Trevor Story. You hit those fingers, right, pinned up against the bat.
Throwing hand.
Never good. You're right, the right hand as well.
You heard him yell out in pain as he got drilled. And now he's going to take his base.
He tried to go back to that fastball up and in. See it right off the hands. They checked the swing. They say he didn't go. Yeah, they just want to make sure that he's okay.
Yeah, it looks like top of that finger.
So the base is reloaded for Masataka. A swing at a high fly ball center field, driving back Melton, still going back. He'll make the catch. Anthony will tag up, and he is in to score.
Yes, you'll take that.
2-0.
Hit batsman, you get that first run in, kind of break the ice, and then Yoshida. How many times are we talking about it? Has to get the ball in the air, especially in this scenario. Attacks, drives the ball to center field, hit this ball well, and got Bregman over to third as well.
So second night in a row, Red Sox take a 2-0 lead here in Houston. 2-1. Smoke down the line. Headed deep into the corner. That ball's gone. That's adding on big time. A 3-run shot by Narvaez. Red Sox lead at 5-0. That was gone rather quickly.
Separate. Welcome back, Carlos Narvaez. Good to see you. Talking about one blast. 2-0 game. The Astros blooping a blast. All of a sudden now it's 5-0. It's a different mindset.
That's a bigger number, let's be honest, right there. Little breaking ball. He was able to keep fair and just smashed that into the Crawford seats.
Got there in a hurry. That Red Sox home run brought to you by Audi. Visit your New England Audi dealer today. Number 10 for the Red Sox catcher. Back from that ailing knee, and he laid into that baby.
Just stayed up middle in right here, and that's exactly where that pitch needs to go. Big mistake right there by Sean, and then you can see Navarez just, stay fair, and it's gone.
They won a lot. 1-2 pitch. Fly ball right field. That one headed into the corner. That ball sailing, and that ball is gone. Alex Bregman, for the second straight night against Houston, hits one out of here. 2-run shot. Red Sox open it up 7-0.
Now he's going oppo? Now you're showing off, Breggy. What? They took his Breggy salsa out. Now he's with the Red Sox, and he decides to hit the right field foul pole. And he hit that hard. As soon as he hit him, like, that has a chance, because usually his pull side power is where he lives.
And that's not the pesky pole either, wrapping it around it. You're right. He drove
that ball.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what they're hollering in there. Pesky.
I'm like, what?
His 16th. And the Sox going yard twice here in the 6th inning.
And that's the path. That's just the depth of the ball. That's not a bad pitch. That ball gets deep, and then boom. You see how deep that ball got? And the path stayed square. He didn't, and then the power of the ball. Nice swing, Briggs.
Watching it all the way. None too sure, but here's another look. And off the pole and gone.
338. 10 rows up at Yankee Stadium.
Our quality.
Swinging a shot out to left center field. Melton's not going to get this one. That goes all the way to the fence. Story is in. Masataka will stop at third on the double by Wilyer Abreu. Just a bullet to make it 8-0.
That was a rocket ship. I mean, that's one of those 5 irons that just stayed on the same plane and one hop that center field wall.
And that's the thing with him. I always say less is more with this guy. This wasn't a home run swing. This was just sort of stay on this pitch, just touch it, and that's all he needs to do. The kid is so strong.
That's a nice.
You see him come out of his shoes all the time, and it's like just contact. That ball, like you said, took off.
0-2 ground ball to first. Sliding stab. Got the out there. Throw down to second. Got him there too. And a double play. Red Sox turn a nifty twin killing. See if they take a look. Ruled out at second. Espada. Is he going to challenge? He will not.
Beautiful.
And the inning is over on the turn started by Toro.
Nice play by Toro, getting off, keeping him close, and then the good throw and tag by Story. Never got him.
It's 3-2. Swinging a high fly ball right center field. That's deep. Melton racing back, and that ball is gone. Roman Anthony for the second night in a row, and the Red Sox lead it 9-0.
He's a guy, you just feel it, right? We talk about, he's got to hit the ball in the air. He's going to hit the ball in the air. He's just got to the big leagues in June. He's 21 years old. You're going to see a lot of balls hitting the air. You're going to see a lot of balls in the gap. You're looking at a young man that's established in his career for a long time, health-wise. Awesome. Good Lord willing, because we talked about the walks. He could have walked 4 times. I think he's patient. He's taking what the game gives him. Nice swing.
Off a lefty.
Again, that's his, third one out of his 4?
Goes on top, gets on top of it. You mentioned it. He should have had 4 walks going to this at bat. He knew it too. You watch him trot and everyone's running after this thing, and he's just sort of getting into his trot round the first base. Right into that bullpen.
He tears into this one into left field for a base hit. Duran will score. The throw home will be cut off, and the Red Sox get to 10. Just something they've done more frequently than anybody in baseball.
Yeah, when this lineup gets going right, it's just contagious. They can hit. And they broke out tonight. Toro getting a knock also. Story getting a knock. Duran getting a knock. All getting their first knock. Talked about sleeping well. The hit a day keeps the doctor away. And he's had good at-bats, like you said.
Yeah, it's been a
this
couple
series.
games.
He really has. He could have had 2 home runs last night. Ball hard tonight.
10-0 brings up Wilyer Abreu, who has an RBI double tonight. And has runners at first and second.
We were just talking about how they only had like a few hits here and there, and the next thing you know, you look up now, they got 10 runs, 10 hits. That's how quick it happens, you know.
4 here this inning.
High drive into left field. That's deep. Trammell racing back to the wall, leaping up, can't get it. That's going to score at least 1. Here comes the second run as Toro is in. Wilyer Abreu now having a big-time night. Give him 3 RBIs. And the Red Sox just running away and hiding tonight, 12-0.
That's when he's at his best, right here. Last couple at-bats, not trying to do too much. Facing the lefty, you see that swing, it's just controlled. he can drive the ball the other way. Especially, I know you're not at Fenway Park, but here, this is the big part of the ballpark. It's a great effort out there, but.
Well, Red Sox in blowout mode. Red Sox with a man at every base, Anthony Bregman and Duran. And a base hit into left field. So this blowout will continue. Anthony comes in to score to make it 13-0. The second RBI of the ball game for Trevor Story.
Take it. That RBI, boy, run.
A knock.
Yeah.
Big league knock.
No one's going to know in a month who was off.
Nope.
He's driven in 75 runs.
Yep.
Red Sox once again getting to 10+. That's for the 19th time this year. Little comebacker. Play at second to get an out, back to first. Not in time, and a run scores. Alex Bregman crossing the plate. Urias is 1 for 3. Ground ball to Bregman. To Rafaela. Got it out there onto first. He threw that one away. That's going to bounce around a bit and cost a run. So no shutout tonight on the misfire to first base as the Red Sox tried to turn 2. And that'll make it 14-1. And that's a celebration here inside the building. They break through and get a run.
They got excited here.
Right.
There's not that many people here, but.
Are they getting free tacos or something somewhere?
I don't know. I mean, Cedon just gives this a shot. Should try to end the game. Throws down to his right. Way offline.
1-1. And popped up. That should do it. Trevor Story underneath. The Red Sox walk away with this one tonight. 14-1. 3 home runs. Dustin May, a huge part of the story. Red Sox needed that desperately. That snaps a 3-game losing skid.
Nice offense here tonight, but the story really is Dustin May. I mean, 3-game losing streak. You needed something out of him. His second start as a member of the Red Sox since the deadline, and he went out tonight and was fantastic.
Yeah, and the 4-seam fastball, I think that's where he started carrying luggage. Threw it, established it, allowed for the breaking stuff, and then 3 homers later, 14 runs later, OB, bingo.